Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Nothing Edited. I'm going to be cutting these two small pumpkins in half. I'm going to be cleaning them out. Then I'm going to place them on a baking pan. And I'm going to bake them at 400 degrees for anywhere from, 30 to 45 minutes, however long it takes to get the pulp inside of it to completely baked. And then after that, it's going to be bag it up, put it in the freezer, wait till it's time to bake pumpkin pies, or whatever else I choose to use these pumpkins for. Okay, y'all, and one other thing you want to do with these pumpkins is just barely poke them. Give them a place to vent from. Last thing you want is a pumpkin exploding, trust me. Put them on parchment paper. Now, you're not going to get every single string out. I don't care how good you are. You're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. And that's it, and that's that. I'm going to go a little deeper. Those didn't seem deep enough. Basically, when these are done, roasting, baking, whatever you want to call it, you're just going to pull that skin back and be done. And a perfectly roasted pumpkin for your pies, cakes, cookies, whatever you decide to do. So my oven is preheated right now to 400 degrees. Next time you see these will be roasted. Okay, y'all, those have roasted. They roasted exactly 30 minutes. Test tape. Test. Watch. See how smoothly that goes in? Those pumpkins are completely cooked. Now I'm going to remove them from the shell, and I'll show you what I get from it. Excuse me, y'all. This is the remains. I just took a small knife and I cut the little circle on the top where the stem was at, and at the other end, the butt end of it. Cut a little circle. Then I took a knife and I cut it into triangles and pulled it down, and they just popped out. So you see how that is just popped out like that? That's how they came out. When you cut the little stem out, as you can see the little hole there, and you cut that out, and like I said, take a knife, and I used a paring knife, and just cut 4 little slits down the side, just pull the skin right off. At the moment, I'm just using that meat chopper, the ground beef chopper, to chop it up. And once it cools down, I may just bag it up as is, because, when you're making a pie, you're going to use your beaters anyway. So, we'll see what happens at the end of me doing this right here. I just don't want to bore y'all with me mashing and pumpkin pulp. So, y'all, there you have it. I mean, I got it broke down with my meat chopper, and then I came in. Took me all of about a minute and a half using a whisk. To me, that's a good consistency to start with. So if y'all do your pies or your pumpkins and you do them raw and bake them like I have done, what all do you make with pulp besides pie? There's other things. I've heard of cookies. Everybody's into this pumpkin spice cake. Personally, I like straight up pumpkin pie. Pumpkin spice don't go in anything but pumpkin pie, in my personal opinion. Now, if you like it in your lattes or your whatevers, that's fine. I personally don't care for it like that. I also looked on line, and I found where I could take like a half a cup of this pulp and use it to make some dog treats for Rebel. If I choose to do that, I may or may not make a video. But anyway, y'all, this is my adventure on roasting pumpkin from scratch, and this is the end result. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and by all means leave a comment. This is Nothing Ed Kid. I'm out. Hey y'all. Y'all do something nice for somebody today.